Hi, good morning. Today we can continue our chapter exponents and power. Do you remember exponents and power? See what is, if you write a number like, what is 4 here? 4 is the base and 2 is the exponent, or it is also known as power. Now today we will study some laws of exponents. There are certain laws for these exponents. Today we will study that. See, a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. See, this is the first one. A raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n. That is, see here, the base are same, but the exponent is different, or the power is different. See, when you write in numbers, 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 2. What is 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 2? It will be equal to 2 raised to 3 plus 2. That is 2 raised to 5. If you want, you can check it. 2 raised to 3 is 2 into 2 into 2. And here 2 raised to 2, 2 into 2. So 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 2, 16, 16 into 2, it is 32. And what is 2 raised to 5? 2 raised to 5 is also 32. That is, you are repeating 2 5 times. So same. That's why if the base is same and you are multiplying, you just add the power. See, for another example, 5 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 4, which is equal to 5 raised to 3 plus 4. That is 5 raised to 7. Clear? So this is the first one. The next is division. A raised to m by a raised to n. That is a raised to m minus n. Understood? A raised to m by a raised to n is a raised to m minus n. If it is multiplication, here it will be addition. If it is division, here it is subtraction. So when you take in numbers, 5 raised to 3 by 5 raised to 2 equal to 5 raised to 3 minus 2, that is 5 raised to 1, which is 5. So you can do 5 raised to 3 is 5 into 5 into 5 by 5 raised to 2 is 5 into 5. Here 2 5 is cut off, the answer is 5. Both are same, isn't it? So when division comes, it is subtraction. And when multiplication comes, it is addition. 2 raised to 4 by 2 raised to 2. That is 2 raised to 4 minus 2. 2 raised to 2. Next is a raised to m into b raised to m. See, here the base are different, but exponents are same. So in this case, the answer will be a into b the whole raised to m. That is the third law. When you take in numbers, 7 raised to 2 into 2 raised to 2 is equal to 7 into 2 the whole raised to 2. That is 14 raised to 2. If you want, you can check. What is 7 square? 49. Into 2 square? 4. 49 into 4 is 196. And 14 square, that is also 196. Okay. So if the exponents are different, then ab raised to m, you have to multiply the, when the bases are different, you have to multiply the base and put the same exponent. A raised to m into b raised to m is ab raised to m. 4 square into 5 square. Or you take another power. 4 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 3. What is the answer? 4 into 5, the whole raised to 3. That is 20 raised to 3. Now fourth one, a raised to m by b raised to n. B raised to m. Here also bases are different. So what will be that? A by b the whole raised to m. So numbers you can see, 5 raised to 2 by 3 raised to 1. That is, 3 raised to 2. So answer will be 5 by 3 the whole raised to 2. Next is number with exponent 0. Number with exponent 0. That is a raised to 0. If any number is 0, it will be 1. 7 raised to 0, 1. 100 raised to 0, 1. So any number raised to 0, it is 1. Sometimes a question may come like this. 2 raised to 0 plus 5 raised to 0 plus 7 raised to 0. What is the answer here? 2 raised to 0, 1. Plus 5 raised to 0, 1. Plus 7 raised to 0, 1. So the answer will be 3. Or 2 square plus 7 raised to 3 plus 8 raised to 2. The whole raised to 0. Then what is the answer? Whatever be the number here, that raised to 0 will come. So the final answer will be 1. Understood? If the exponent is 0, any case, the answer will be 1. Now exercise 13.2, first question. Using the laws of exponents, simplify and write the answer in the exponential form. You can write in the exponential form. See the first one. 3 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 8. Here all the bases are same. And multiplication means we have to add it. So answer will be 3 raised to 2 plus 4 plus 8. So it is 3 raised to 14. Very simple, no? Now next is 6 raised to 15 divided by 6 raised to 10. Here division and bases are same. So it will be 6 raised to 15 minus 10. So answer is 6 raised to 5. The next here. Sorry, I left one rule. See, one more is there. A raised to m, the whole raised to n. That will be equal to a raised to m into n. Okay, a raised to m, the whole raised to n is a raised to mn. Here the sign is coming. 5 raised to 2, the whole raised to 3. So it is 5 raised to 2 into 3 divided by 5 raised to 3. What is 5 raised to 2 into 3? 5 raised to 6 divided by 5 raised to 3. Now it became a raised to b by a raised to, a raised to now it is a raised to m by a raised to n, that is a raised to m minus 1. 5 raised to 6 minus 3. 5 raised to 3. Now see the next one, 2 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 5. Here base difference, so 2 into 5 the whole raised to 5, that is 10 raised to 5. Next is, so which law came here? A raised to m into b raised to n, that is a raised to, that is ab raised to n. Now next one, a raised to 4 into b raised to 4. ab raised to 4. Then 3 raised to 4, the whole raised to 3. I told you, it is 3 raised to 4 into 3, that is 3 raised to 12. A raised to m, the whole raised to n, a raised to mn. Here which is that? A raised to m into b raised to m, a raised to ab raised to m. Here also same. See this one, 2 raised to 20 divided by 2 raised to 15 into 2 raised to 3. 2 raised to 20 by 2 raised to 15, a raised to m by a raised to n, a raised to m minus n into 2 raised to 3. So 220 minus 15, 5. 2 raised to 5 into 2 raised to 3, that is 2 raised to 5 plus 3, a raised to m into a raised to n, that is 2 raised to 8. Now last one, it's direct, a raised to m divided by a raised to n, that is a raised to t minus 2, 8 raised to t minus 2. Second question, simplify and express in exponential form. Simplify. So see here, you can write this as 2 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 4. 4 can be written as 2 raised to 2, isn't it? By 3 into 32, you can write in the as factors of 2, 16, 2, 8, again 2, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 2 raised to 5. Now you wrote in the exponential form. Next you can, I think first you can multiply 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 2. What is it? 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 2. 2 raised to 3 plus 2 into 3 raised to 4 by 3 into 2 raised to 5. So that will be equal to 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 4 by 3 into 2 raised to 5. Now these two are same, they are cut off. So 3 raised to 4 by 3. 3 means 3 raised to 1. So it is 3 raised to 4 minus 1. That is 3 raised to 3. That will be the answer. See next one, second one, 5 raised to 2 the whole raised to 3 into 5 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 7. So first we will do what is inside the bracket. 5 raised to 2 the whole raised to 3. 5 raised to 2 into 3, that is 5 raised to 6. Then into 5 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 7. So this is a raised to m into a raised to n. A raised to m plus n. 5 raised to 6 plus 4. What is 5 raised to 6 plus 4? 5 raised to 10. Divided by 5 raised to 7. Now a raised to m divided by a raised to n. That is a raised to m minus n. So 5 raised to 10 minus 7. That is 5 raised to 3. They ask in the exponential form, so you can write like this. Otherwise, the simply simplify is given. You have to find what is 5 raised to 3 and write. See the third one, 25 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 3. So I am going to write 25 as a power of 5. Actually 25 is 5 square, isn't it? So I am going to write 5 square the whole raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 3. Now what is 5 square the whole raised to 4? 5 raised to 2 into 4, that is 5 raised to 8 divided by 5 raised to 3. Now it became division with the same base. So that is 5 raised to 8 minus 3. 5 raised to 5. Now fourth one, 3 into 7 square into 11 raised to 8 divided by 21 into 11 raised to 3. So what will you do here? I think 21 you can split. It is not a power of any number, but you can write as, see, 3 into 7 square into 11 raised to 8 by 21 you can write as 3 into 7 into 11 raised to 3. Now what is here? 3 and 3, same. Actually what is happening here? Cutting the 3 raised to 1 minus 3 raised to 3 by 3 raised to 1 by 3 raised to 1. What is that? 3 raised to 1 minus 1. That is 3 raised to 0, which is 1. So it will become 1 there. Now next, 7 raised to 2 by 7. 7 raised to 2 minus 1. And into 11 raised to 8 minus 3. So this is 7 raised to 2 minus 1, 7 itself. Into 11 raised to 5. That is the answer. Fifth one, 3 raised to 7 by 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 3. So this you can write as 3 raised to 7 by 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 3 is 3 raised to 4 plus 3. So 3 raised to 7 by 3 raised to 7. What is that? It is 1. 2 raised to 0 plus 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to 0. Any number raised to 0 is 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. Answer is 3. Now ninth one, 2 raised to 8 into a raised to 5 and 4 raised to 3 into a raised to 5. Here 4 you can write the power of 2. So 2 raised to 8 into a raised to 5 by 4 you can write as 2 raised to 2 the whole raised to 3 into a raised to 3. Instead of 4 I wrote 2 raised to 2. Then 3 as it I wrote it there. Now next 2 raised to 8 into a raised to 5. 2 raised to 2 the whole raised to 3. A raised to m the whole raised to n, a raised to mn. That is 2 raised to 6 into a raised to 3. So here 2 raised to 8 by 2 raised to 6. That is 2 raised to 8 minus 6 and a raised to 5 minus 3. Answer will be 2 raised to 2 into a raised to 2. You can write it also as 2a the whole raised to 2. Both are same. See, a raised to 5 by a raised to 3 into a raised to 8. First we can do this division. That is a raised to 5 minus 3 into a raised to 8. So a raised to 5 minus 3, a raised to 2 into a raised to 8, which is equal to a raised to 10. Next one is 2 raised to 3 into 2, the whole raised to 2. So what we will do inside the bracket. 2 raised to 3 into 2 means 2 raised to 1, isn't it? The whole raised to 2. Now this is a raised to m into a raised to n form. So 2 raised to 3 plus 1, the whole raised to 2. 2 raised to 3 plus 1 is 2 raised to 4, the whole raised to 2. That is 2 raised to 4 into 2. 2 raised to 8. Say true or false and justify your answer. See, here it is given 10 into 10 raised to 11 is 100 raised to 11. Actually, what is 10 into 10 raised to 11? 10 into 10 raised to 11 is equal to 10 is 10 raised to 1 into 10 raised to 11. That will be 10 raised to 12. Isn't this 1 plus 11, 12. But it is given 100 raised to 11. That is wrong. So this is false. 2 raised to 3 greater than 5 raised to 2. What is 2 raised to 3? 2 into 2 into 2. What is that? 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. And what is 5 square? 5 into 5, that is 25. So here 8 is less than 25. So this is also. Third one, 2 raised to 3 into 3 square is equal to 6 raised to 5. Now see, I am going to split this 6. 6 you can write it as 2 into 3 the whole raised to 5. Now see, that is 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 5. Are they equal? No. 2 raised to 3 and here to 2 raised to 5. Here 3 raised to 2. Here it is 3 raised to 5. So that is also false. Now fourth one, 3 raised to 0 is equal to 1000 raised to 0. Are they equal? What is 3 raised to 0? 1. 1000 raised to 0 is also 1. So they are equal. So this is true. Now next one, express each as a product of prime factors and in the exponential factorize it. 108. So 2, 54, again 2, 27, again 3, 9. Then 192, first 2, 96. Then again 2, 48, again 2, 24, again 2, 12. Then 6, then 3. So when you write it, it will be 1 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Then next 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So how many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 raised to 8 into 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 raised to 4. So you wrote in the exponential form. Next is 729 into 64. So 729. We can take 3. 243. Again 3. 81. Again 3. 27. Again 9. So that is 6 3's are there. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Then 64. 32. Again 2. 16. 8. So 6 2's there also. So here there is no common. So 3 raised to 6 into 2 raised to 6. 2 raised to 5 the whole raised to 2. 2 raised to 10 into 7 raised to 3. And 8 you can write in the power of 2. 2 raised to 3 is 8. Whole raised to 3 into 7. So you get 2 raised to 10 into 7 raised to 3 by 2 raised to 3 the whole raised to 3 is 2 raised to 9 into 7. So this will be 2 raised to 10 by 2 raised to 9. That is 2 raised to 10 minus 1. Sorry, 9 is 1. 7 raised to 3 by 7. 7 is 11 raised to 1. So it will be 7 square. So 2 into 7 square. Simplify. So not in the exponential form. Even you have to exceed that. So it is 2 into 7 square is 49. So answer will be 98. When this type of question come, you have to see whether you have to write in the exponent form or it's simply simplify is given. If only simplify is given, you have to find the final answer. If it is exponential form, that much is enough. See this one. 25. That is 5 square. Into 5 square into 2 raised to 8. Then 10 you can write as 2 into 5, no? So 2 into 5 the whole raised to 3 into 2 raised to 4. So here 5 square into 5 square. 5 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 8 by here 2 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 4. So 5 raised to 4 by 5 raised to 3. 5 raised to 4 minus 3, that is 5. 5 raised to n. T raised to 8 by t raised to 4. T raised to 8 minus 4, that is t raised to 4. By 2 raised to 3. What is that? 5 t raised to 4. 2 raised to 3, it is 8. Next is 3 raised to 5 into 10 raised to 5 into 25 by 5 raised to 7 into 6 raised to 5. So first we can split the numbers which is possible. 3 raised to 5 or 3 raised to 5 itself. 10 raised to 5. 10 you can write it as 2 into 5, isn't it? So it becomes 2 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 5. How? 10 raised to 5 is 2 into 5 raised to 5. That is 2 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 5. The next 25. 25 is 5 square by 5 raised to 7. 6. 6 is 2 into 3. So 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 5. Now take the common one. 3 raised to 5 and here also 3 raised to 5. Cut off. 2 raised to 5 and here also 2 raised to 5. That also cut off. Then 5 raised to 5 into 5 square is 5 raised to 7. Again 5 raised to 7. So that is final answer will be, that is also cut off. So final answer will be 1. See, actually what is happening here? 3 raised to 5 and 3 raised to 5. That is 3 raised to 5 minus 5. 5 raised to 2 raised to 5 and 2 raised to 5. 2 raised to 5 minus 5. Then 7 raised to 5 and 7 raised to 5. 7 raised to 5 minus 5. So this is 3 raised to 0, 1. Again into 1 into 1. So final answer is 1. Both are same, isn't it? So that exercise is over. Here is a homework. Exercise 13.2. First one, third and fourth, second question, 7, 8 and 11. Then fourth one, second question. So do the homework and send it on time, okay? So there is only one exercise remaining in this chapter. After that, our whole portion is over. So we will do the revision in the next classes. One more class, we will have that exercise. So that's enough for today. Thank you.